The story of Do Not Give Up is a powerful and inspiring tale from the life of Siddhartha Gautama, the historical figure who later became known as Buddha. This story encapsulates the essence of perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of enlightenment, which are central themes in Buddhist teachings. The narrative begins with Siddhartha, a young prince born into luxury and privilege, sheltered from the harsh realities of the world outside the palace walls. However, despite his opulent surroundings, Siddhartha was deeply troubled by the suffering he observed in the world around him. This inner turmoil led him on a quest for truth and meaning, a journey that would ultimately lead to his enlightenment. Siddhartha's quest took him on a spiritual journey, where he sought wisdom from various teachers and gurus. He practiced rigorous meditation and austerity, hoping to find the answers he sought. However, despite his efforts, Siddhartha remained unfulfilled, feeling as though something crucial was still missing. One day, Siddhartha decided to embark on a period of intense meditation, vowing not to rise from his seat until he had attained enlightenment. He sat beneath the Bodhi tree, fully committed to his quest, despite the challenges and obstacles he faced. As Siddhartha meditated, he was assailed by doubts, distractions, and temptations. The forces of Mara, representing desire, doubt, and fear, sought to derail his quest for enlightenment. However, Siddhartha remained steadfast, refusing to succumb to these obstacles. Legend has it that Mara unleashed a barrage of attacks on Siddhartha, attempting to sway him from his path. But Siddhartha, undeterred, remained focused on his goal. He persevered through the trials and tribulations, refusing to give up until he had attained the truth he sought. Finally, after days of intense meditation, Siddhartha achieved enlightenment. He transcended the cycle of birth and death, gaining profound insights into the nature of existence and the causes of suffering. In that moment, he became the Buddha, the awakened one, and his teachings would go on to inspire countless followers across the centuries. The story of Do Not Give Up serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. It teaches us that no matter how daunting the challenges may seem, with unwavering determination and resolve, we can overcome them. Just as Siddhartha refused to give up on his quest for enlightenment, so too can we persevere in our pursuits, striving always toward growth, understanding, and self-realization. The journey of Siddhartha Gautama, later known as the Buddha, is a captivating tale of spiritual awakening that has inspired countless individuals throughout history. Born into a royal family in the 6th century BCE in present-day Nepal, Siddhartha's early life was characterized by luxury and privilege. However, despite the opulence surrounding him, Siddhartha was deeply troubled by the suffering he witnessed in the world around him. Driven by a profound sense of discontentment and a yearning for truth, Siddhartha embarked on a quest for enlightenment. This journey would take him through various stages of self-discovery and transformation, ultimately culminating in his awakening as the Buddha. One pivotal moment in Siddhartha's journey occurred when he encountered the four sights. On excursions outside the palace, he witnessed an old man, a sick man, a corpse, and finally, a wandering ascetic. These encounters shook Siddhartha to his core, exposing him to the realities of aging, illness, death, and the ascetic pursuit of spiritual liberation. These experiences served as catalysts for his decision to renounce his princely life and seek a deeper understanding of the human condition. Leaving behind his family and kingdom, Siddhartha embarked on a life of asceticism, joining a community of wandering mendicants in search of spiritual truth. He subjected himself to extreme forms of austerity and self-denial, hoping to find the answers he sought through rigorous discipline and meditation. However, despite his efforts, Siddhartha remained unfulfilled, realizing that neither extreme indulgence nor extreme asceticism could lead to enlightenment. Undeterred by his initial failures, Siddhartha continued his quest, eventually settling beneath the Bodhi tree near the town of Bodhi Gaya in present-day India. There he resolved to meditate until he attained enlightenment, vowing not to rise from his seat until he had uncovered the truth. As Siddhartha meditated, he was assailed by doubts, distractions, and temptations. The forces of Mara, representing desire, doubt, and fear, sought to derail his quest for enlightenment. However, Siddhartha remained steadfast, refusing to succumb to these obstacles. Finally, after days of intense meditation, Siddhartha achieved enlightenment. He experienced a profound awakening, gaining insight into the nature of existence and the causes of suffering. In that moment, he became the Buddha, the awakened one, and his teachings would go on to transform the lives of millions. The journey of Siddhartha Gautama from a sheltered prince to the enlightened Buddha serves as a timeless example of courage, perseverance, and the human capacity for spiritual growth. It reminds us that true wisdom is not found in external wealth or material possessions, but in the depths of our hearts and minds. Siddhartha's journey continues to inspire seekers of truth and enlightenment to this day, offering a beacon of hope and guidance on the path to inner peace and liberation. The trials of meditation represent a significant aspect of Siddhartha Gautama's journey towards enlightenment, encapsulating the challenges, temptations, and inner battles he faced during his intense period of meditation beneath the Bodhi tree. Siddhartha's decision to meditate with unwavering determination was a crucial step in his quest for enlightenment. Settling beneath the Bodhi tree, he resolved not to rise until he had attained the ultimate truth. However, his path was fraught with obstacles, both external and internal, which tested his resolve and determination. One of the most prominent challenges Siddhartha encountered during his meditation was the onslaught of doubt and distraction. As he delved deeper into his practice, his mind was assailed by a barrage of thoughts, anxieties, and uncertainties, threatening to pull him away from his focus. These doubts, often personified as Mara in Buddhist mythology, sought to undermine Siddhartha's confidence and lead him astray from his path to enlightenment. Moreover, Siddhartha faced the temptation of sensual desires and worldly attachments. Mara, the embodiment of desire, tempted him with visions of wealth, power, and pleasure, seeking to distract him from his spiritual pursuit. However, Siddhartha remained steadfast, resisting these temptations and remaining committed to his goal. The physical discomfort and bodily sensations also posed challenges to Siddhartha's meditation. Sitting in meditation for extended periods, he experienced fatigue, pain, and discomfort in his body. However, he persevered through these physical trials, maintaining his posture and concentration despite the discomfort. Throughout these trials, Siddhartha demonstrated remarkable resilience and determination. He refused to succumb to doubt, desire, or physical discomfort, remaining steadfast in his commitment to uncovering the truth. His unwavering focus and inner strength enabled him to overcome these obstacles and continue his meditation until he achieved enlightenment. Ultimately, after days of intense meditation, Siddhartha transcended the cycle of suffering and attained enlightenment. His ability to navigate the trials of meditation serves as a powerful example for practitioners, highlighting the importance of perseverance, mindfulness, and inner resilience in the face of adversity. Siddhartha's journey reminds us that the path to enlightenment is not always easy, but with dedication, courage, and unwavering determination, it is possible to overcome all obstacles and realize the highest truth. In Buddhist mythology and philosophy, Mara plays a significant role as a symbol of temptation, desire, and the forces that bind individuals to the cycle of suffering and ignorance. Mara is often depicted as a malevolent being who personifies the hindrances and obstacles that arise on the path to enlightenment. The role of Mara is most prominently featured in the story of Siddhartha Gautama's enlightenment, where Mara attempts to distract and dissuade Siddhartha from his quest for awakening. Mara's attacks on Siddhartha represent the various forms of temptation and delusion that hinder individuals from realizing their true nature and achieving liberation. Mara's assaults on Siddhartha take many forms, including visions of wealth, power, and sensual pleasure. These temptations are meant to lure Siddhartha away from his meditation and distract him from his goal of enlightenment. However, Siddhartha remains steadfast in his resolve, refusing to succumb to Mara's illusions. In addition to external temptations, Mara also represents the internal obstacles that arise in the mind during meditation and spiritual practice. Doubt, fear, and attachment are all manifestations of Mara's influence, seeking to derail practitioners from their path to awakening. One of the most iconic moments in the story of Siddhartha's enlightenment is when Mara attempts to challenge Siddhartha's right to enlightenment. Mara claims that Siddhartha has no right to attain awakening, but Siddhartha remains unperturbed, touching the earth and calling upon it to bear witness to his unwavering determination. With this gesture, Siddhartha triumphs over Mara's illusions and achieves enlightenment. The role of Mara extends beyond the story of Siddhartha's enlightenment to represent the ongoing struggle between ignorance and wisdom, delusion and clarity, in the lives of all sentient beings. In Buddhist practice, practitioners are encouraged to recognize Mara's influence in their minds and cultivate mindfulness, wisdom, and compassion as antidotes to Mara's temptations. Ultimately, Mara serves as a powerful metaphor for the internal and external obstacles that obstruct the path to enlightenment. By confronting Mara and overcoming his illusions, practitioners can transcend suffering and realize their true nature as awakened beings. Perseverance and determination are central themes in the story of Siddhartha Gautama's journey to enlightenment, commonly known as the Buddha. His unwavering commitment to his quest, despite numerous obstacles, serves as a timeless example of resilience and inner strength. From an early age, Siddhartha displayed a deep sense of dissatisfaction with the world around him, driven by a desire to understand the nature of suffering and find a path to liberation. This dissatisfaction fueled his determination to seek answers, leading him to renounce his princely life and embark on a spiritual quest. Throughout his journey, Siddhartha encountered numerous challenges that tested his resolve. The temptations of wealth, power, and sensual pleasures beckoned him, but he remained steadfast in his commitment to finding a deeper truth beyond worldly distractions. As Siddhartha delved deeper into his spiritual practice, he faced internal struggles as well. Doubt, uncertainty, and the relentless assault of distracting thoughts threatened to derail his progress. However, Siddhartha met these challenges with unwavering determination, refusing to give in to doubt or despair. Perhaps the most striking example of Siddhartha's perseverance comes during his intense period of meditation beneath the Bodhi tree. Despite the physical discomfort, mental exhaustion, and the temptations presented by Mara, Siddhartha remained resolute in his determination to attain enlightenment. He sat beneath the tree, unwavering in his resolve, until he finally transcended the cycle of suffering and achieved awakening. Siddhartha's journey serves as a profound reminder of the power of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. His unwavering commitment to his goal, despite the countless challenges he encountered along the way, demonstrates the transformative potential of resilience and inner strength. The story of Siddhartha Gautama inspires us to persevere in our own lives, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles. It teaches us that with determination, courage, and unwavering commitment to our goals, we can overcome any challenge and realize our highest potential. The moment of enlightenment, also known as the Bodhi moment, is the climax of Siddhartha Gautama's spiritual journey and marks the pinnacle of his quest for truth and liberation. It is the transformative moment when Siddhartha transcends the cycle of suffering and ignorance to attain awakening, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one. Siddhartha's journey toward enlightenment was characterized by intense spiritual practice, deep introspection, and unwavering determination. After years of seeking answers through asceticism and meditation, Siddhartha finally settled beneath the Bodhi tree near Bodh Gaya in present-day India, determined to meditate until he uncovered the truth. As Siddhartha entered into deep meditation, he was assailed by various obstacles, both external and internal. The forces of Mara, representing desire, doubt, and fear, sought to distract him from his quest for enlightenment. However, Siddhartha remained steadfast, maintaining his focus and resolve despite the challenges. Legend has it that Siddhartha experienced a series of profound insights during his meditation, gaining a deep understanding of the nature of existence and the causes of suffering. He saw through the illusion of the ego, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings and the impermanent nature of reality. In this moment of clarity, he transcended the cycle of birth and death, achieving liberation from suffering and attaining enlightenment. The Bodhi moment is often depicted symbolically as Siddhartha overcoming the final assault of Mara and his army of demons. As Mara's illusions and temptations failed to sway Siddhartha, he touched the earth, calling upon the earth as a witness to his right to enlightenment. With this gesture, Siddhartha shattered the last remnants of ignorance and delusion, achieving the ultimate realization of truth. In the wake of his enlightenment, Siddhartha became the Buddha, the fully awakened one. He spent the remaining years of his life sharing his insights and teachings with others, guiding them on the path to liberation from suffering. The moment of enlightenment is a central theme in Buddhist teachings, symbolizing the possibility of transcendence and liberation for all beings. It serves as a powerful reminder of the potential for awakening that lies within each of us and the transformative power of insight and wisdom. Siddhartha's Bodhi moment continues to inspire seekers of truth and liberation across the world, offering a beacon of hope and guidance on the path to awakening. The legacy of the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, is profound and far-reaching, spanning millennia and influencing countless lives across the globe. From his enlightenment under the Bodhi tree to his teachings on suffering, compassion, and the path to liberation, the Buddha's legacy continues to shape the beliefs, practices, and cultures of millions of people worldwide. At the heart of the Buddha's legacy are his teachings, known as the Dharma. The Dharma encompasses the fundamental principles of Buddhism, including the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of the cause of suffering, the truth of the end of suffering, and the truth of the path to the end of suffering, and the Eightfold Path, which outlines the steps to achieve liberation from suffering. These teachings provide a profound framework for understanding the nature of existence and the path to awakening. One of the most enduring aspects of the Buddha's legacy is his emphasis on compassion and loving kindness. The Buddha taught that compassion is essential for alleviating suffering, both in oneself and in others. His teachings on loving kindness and karuna compassion have inspired countless individuals to cultivate empathy, generosity, and altruism in their lives, fostering greater harmony and understanding in the world. The Buddha's legacy also includes the establishment of the monastic Sangha, a community of monks and nuns dedicated to the pursuit of spiritual awakening. The Sangha serves as a living embodiment of the Buddha's teachings, preserving the Dharma and providing guidance and support to practitioners on the path to enlightenment. Throughout history, the spread of Buddhism has been instrumental in shaping the cultures and societies of Asia and beyond. From the majestic stupas of ancient India to the towering pagodas of East Asia, Buddhist art and architecture reflect the depth and beauty of the Buddha's teachings. Buddhist philosophy has also had a profound influence on literature, poetry, and philosophy, inspiring countless works of art and literature that explore the nature of existence and the human condition. Today, the legacy of the Buddha continues to thrive in diverse forms and expressions. From traditional practices in Asia to modern adaptations in the West, Buddhism remains a vibrant and dynamic tradition, offering wisdom and guidance to seekers of truth and liberation around the world. The Buddha's timeless teachings on compassion, wisdom, and the path to awakening continue to inspire millions, providing a profound source of guidance and inspiration in an ever-changing world.